All right, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, all that stuff. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you've caffeinated. Yeah, it's a normal time. We're on time. We're good. We're all right here. Everybody, no technical difficulties today. I hope it's going to be smooth sailing all day. And I'm very excited about today's topic because, sometimes, teachers want to help you guys. There we are. Teachers want to help you. They want to take care of you, make sure their students are feeling good, especially when they're having good days. We want them to feel better. When they're having bad days, we want them to feel a little bit better. So that's what we're going to talk about. So again, I'm going to have a little topic for you today, and I'd like you to guess what the topic is today. But first, let's say hello to everybody, especially the people who are going to need this topic the most. For example, Lolly, right at the top there. Hey, Lolly. Denise, what's up? How you doing? Sam, what's up? Gozia, what's up? How you doing? Who else is here? Wafa Wafa, Lolly Lolly, all the doubles. Finn, FNN, hello. Nabel, what's up? Zineb, what's up? Muad, hello. Hello, Muad. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. Hi. How you doing? Judith is in the house. What's up, Judy? Govinder, what's up, Govinder? Who else we got in here? Spider-Man's in the house. Marjorie, what's up? She back. Samuel's in the house. Ciao. He was such a good Italian. Ciao, Samuel. Edgar, what's up? All right, what's happening here? Oh, we're just hanging out, Anna. We're just hanging out. Just talking. We're gonna improve your life today. We're gonna help you to feel better on those days when you need help the most. That's what we're gonna do. What's up, Wesley? How you doing, brother? So, let me get this started. Let me hit you with what we're going to do today. So, I would like you, similar to last time, I'm going to help you out. You're going to feel better after this. I promise. No, you won't feel better, but you'll feel less horrible. So here we go. Let's jump in. So what I'd like you to do, you'll get that. Don't you worry, Wafa. You're going to get it. So what I'd like you guys to do is read the ideas below. What do they all have in common? So let me throw the first group in. So here we go. Here's group number 1. A shower, exercise, vitamins, coffee, sleep. That's group 1. And here's group 2. So I'm looking for one idea here. So basically, what do all of these words have in common? Water, pickle juice, alcohol, painkillers, drugs, some kind of drugs. What am I talking about here? What's the main idea? Shower, exercise, vitamins, coffee. Is coffee healthy? Sleep, water, pickle juice. Why pickle juice? Alcohol. Is alcohol healthy? Sure it is. Painkillers. Are painkillers healthy? I don't know. I'm not sure. They're kind of opposite. Yeah, I'm going for a theme. Morning? Pickle juice morning, Zineb? What's going on? What's happening here? Is the theme exercise? No, it's not exercise. It's more important than that. For some people, this could be a life-changing lesson. I might actually change your life. Hello, buddies. Hello, Gertie. Gertie, get in here. Guess the topic of today. Shower, exercise, vitamins, coffee, sleep, water, pickle juice, secret, alcohol, and painkillers. What is the topic today? Somebody must know it. Somebody might not. Oh, thank you, Denise. Thank you. The correct answer is ding, 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 ding. It's hangovers. Yeah, hangovers. When you're not feeling amazing. Let's take a look, shall we? Hangovers. That day when you go out and you might. Oh my goodness, that's a hangover. Wow. When you drink a little too much. What does this girl say? She's like, this is the life. We feel terrific. We even feel better. No. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we got that. Let's see. Is this a hangover? Oh my God. I've never been this hungover before. Yeah, you might say that. Let me get out of the way there so you can see that. You might say that when you're that hungover. First time you've heard it, oh my goodness, well, it happens to a lot of people. Look at that guy. He's so hungover, he's actually dying. That's kind of creepy. Wow, that's a real hangover. Of course, you've seen this movie. This is a great movie. Pretty funny. It's called The Hangover, coincidentally. Anna thinks alcohol is healthy. Good for you, Anna. What else we got here? Here we go, a little more from that movie. I'm sorry I fudged up, guys. That was from the Hangover movie. You should check out that movie. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't drink. A lot of people do. So we're going to talk about hangovers today. This is the most terrific after a good time. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. This is a good example. This could be a hungover. That kid's probably a little bit too young to be drinking, but that's kind of what you feel like when you have a hangover. You kind of feel like pressing your head together. Yeah, exactly. Beer. All right, so this is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to educate you in how to deal with it. Oh, look at this. That looks like a rough one. That looks like, oh my God, I need help. That could be a hangover as well, right? Okay, so let's jump into this. We're going to talk about hangovers. We're going to talk about how to cure them. Is there a cure? Let's find out today. Hangovers. So let me share this document with you. So here we go. Let me throw it in the chat here. Here we go. So go ahead, grab that document, open it up. We're going to do a little general chat about, well, let's introduce this topic, shall we? And then we're going to make you hangover scientists today, and we're going to try to figure out how to fix this problem, this terrible problem that has riddled mankind from the beginning of time, or since the beginning of alcohol, more precisely. All right, so let's start. Let's jump in. Let's start with question number 1. This could be fun. So the whole topic is hangovers. So everybody knows what a hangover is, right? When you drink too much and then the next day you got the headache. So it's self-induced. You did it to yourself. So do you have any hangover cures in your culture? How do you get over them? So hangover cure is like what makes you feel better after you have a hangover. And how do you get over them? How do you feel better after? Get over something is how do you feel better after you have one? So what was I going to search here? Get over something. Yeah, okay, hangover cures. Let's take a look. Let's see what they got. Hangover cures. What do we got? What do they say? So I'm going to do that. So we got, oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is cool. Hangover cures from around the world. Ba-boom. England, a little brekkie, a little eggs and bakey, wakey. That's all right. I've heard that. Look at Japan. Look at that. It's little miso ball, miso soup. Umeboshi, which is a plum. Italy, espresso. Russia, pickle juice. Where's Fedor at? And seafood cocktail from Mexico. Interesting. All right, so here we go. Tell me, what do you guys do? What's your cure? So I've heard of the pickle juice one before. I might have even tried it when I was younger. That's possible. So what do you guys think? What do you do? Don't drink alcohol, drink water. That might be the best way. So Judith, my advice, don't drink too much. Know your limits. Good. Let's add that. That's a good word. Know your limits. Really more life advice. Know your limits. Like know how much you can drink. So that's, understand your, your limits, your maximum. I don't know how to explain. Sometimes I don't know how to explain these things. So there you go. Know your limits. Understand your maximum. You cannot drink more than 5 pints. You cannot drink more than 5 shots of tequila, my Mexicans, and no more than 1 bottle of cachaça, my Brazilians. And know your limits, right? Know how much you can drink. Very good advice, Judith. Like it. Sleep and drink water. Easy, don't drink. In Spain, they drink gazpacho. Gazpacho? Let's take a look. That's that tomato soup, right? Oh yeah, there it is. So let's see what they do in Spain. It's this. So you drink this soup. Now, I feel like soup isn't so bad. I kind of feel better, and I've been in Japan and hungover, and I drank some miso soup, and it wasn't the worst. It felt not bad. So there we go. You drink gazpacho when you're in Spain. Very nice. What else we got? A lot of water. Muad, what means hangover cures? So cures, we want to fix, the hangover is the problem, and we want to fix the problem, Muad, so we need a cure. So the doctors, a cure for cancer, a cure for the hangover, a cure for the common cold. Cure is fix. Eat raw eggs. Okay. Oh, raw eggs, that's rough, man. A good and strong coffee, a lot of water. Gertie's going the coffee route, okay. Munira, my country people drink some alcohol another day too. And we have a special expression for that in English. We call that hair of the dog. So let me add that to our list here. Hair of the dog that bit you. So basically, the dog that bit you was tequila. So the next day you take a hair from the dog, more tequila, and you drink it, and you should feel better. Hair of the dog basically means, so it's an idiom, and it means drink again to feel less hungover. There we go. Boom. That's it. Hair of the dog that bit you. That's what some people do. Let's see what else. Well, it's not really a dog, Lolly. It's the same alcohol you drank last night. That's the dog. It's metaphorical. Okay, what else we got? Glass of milk. Arf's going the milk route. I'll be honest, that sounds like a horrible idea, Arf. Tequila, milk, right? Any hard alcohol with milk, that sounds terrible. Brahim, hey, sorry for being late. No worries, brother. Come on in. Moderation should be everything. I agree, Munir. That's great advice. And we'll talk about why later. Why moderation is also, of course, a good idea. You need hair of the dog that bit you. Dale, that's it. Exactly. Some people say that. Take an aspirin. Could do that. Serene, thank you very much. I'm here for you. I'm helping you out today. Okay. Picture is right. In Italy, we drink strong coffee. It gives you energy and you feel better. And there might be a reason for that, Samuel, and we're going to look at that reason today. Sleep a lot goes, yeah, that sounds like a great idea all the time. I just like sleep. Maybe a hot chocolate? Marjorie, are you just making up answers? You're just, yeah, have a hot chocolate, have some, you can't just make answers. There's got to be a system here. There's got to be a, where did it come from? Why do we do this? Take an emetic. What's an emetic? I'm not even sure. It must be some kind of medicine. An emetic, that's rough. An emetic is a substance which causes vomiting. I don't recommend that, but I can understand sometimes there's too much going on in the swimming pool and it's time to evacuate the swimming pool. Yes, thank you, Lolly. Vomiting. Good. All right, very nice. Next one. Let's jump into another fun question about hangovers and why we do them. Great question. Let's start with this one. Oops, just this one here. Number 2. Number 2 is this. What is your poison? What's your poison? What kind of poison do you like to drink? What's your booze of choice? Booze is alcohol. It's another way to say alcohol. And your poison is another way to say alcohol. But you always feel sick when you drink too much, right? So what's your poison? What do you like to drink? Beer. Beer's great. Beer's amazing. Not amazing for me. My beer doesn't like me, unfortunately, anymore, but I love it. Weird, one-sided relationship. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, hair of the dog, there it is. So booze. Basically, slang for alcohol. Slang for alcohol. And there's a lot of words for alcohol. Oh, that would be a good word. We should do a search on that. Slang for alcohol. Grog in Australia. Where is Rodrigo? He's probably hungover, but slowly coming to this class because this class is actually for him. So I sure hope he shows up today. Slang for alcohol is booze. And poison could also be slang for alcohol. So it could be basically the same thing. Grog, they call it in Australia. Grog. Slang for alcohol. There we go. Alcohol. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, caipirinha, I saw that. Woo, nice, love it. Capirosca, yeah, also, there we go. Munir, we call it kvass. What's kvass? K-V-A-S. Okay. What about people who don't drink? Well, Hannah, that's cool. That's cool if you don't drink. Not everybody does drink. But this class is for everyone. Maybe you have a friend who drinks. So today, you can leave this class and be like, this is why you're hungover. This is what happens to your brain when you get hungover. So you can help your friend slightly. There we go. All right. Never had a hangover, so I don't know how it feels. That's good. That's a good thing, Marjorie. I'll be honest, they're terrible. And the older you get, they suck even more. So I'd say keep doing what you're doing. It sounds like a great idea. It sounds really not painful. which is really all hangovers kind of are for me these days. I don't know about you guys, are probably still young. It's cool. You just sleep it off, right? Sleep it off. Boom. There it is. So you want to get rid of something. Maybe you got a headache. You go to sleep. So in English, we'll say sleep it off. Basically means sleep until you don't feel bad anymore. Awesome phrasal verb for drinking. Sleep it off. Sleep until you don't feel bad. Nice one. Sleep it off. I used to sleep it off. I'd sleep till 4 p.m. Wake up, go out again. No problem. All right. Vodka. Don't like beer. Oh man, Maria. Oh, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Maybe just haven't met a beer that you liked. Good morning, Mokhtar. What's up? Jägermeister. That's dangerous, Edgar. Aisha. Yeah. All right. Cool. Very nice. Let's go ahead. Next question. So we talked about booze. We talked about that. What are common symptoms? So let's get a little more technical. All right. So the next one is this. What are some common symptoms of a hangover? So how do you feel? What's the feeling? What are the feelings? Self-regret? Self-pity? Yeah, that's a symptom. That's a psychological symptom. But I want some real symptoms. So give me some scientific-y words. Headache. Yep, there it is. That's the real truth. That's the truth. Russian cola. Ah, Russian cola. Kvass literally means leaven. All right, Russian cola. Okay, still don't understand, but that's cool. Not a drinker. For this reason, I don't have any special poison. That's cool. Nobody's perfect. Maybe French cognac. Ooh, there we go. Nice one. Dizziness. Yes, you do get a little dizzy. Maybe more so when you're drinking. That's when you get the dizziness. But yeah, you could definitely be dizzy after as well. So let's put that on there as well. Dizziness is definitely one. When you're feeling like, oh, like this, oh, and that's dizzy. Dizziness. I don't know how to explain dizziness, but I kind of did, so just do that. And it's dizzy. Feeling of being on a roller coaster. When maybe your stomach. Vomiting, yes, there we go. That word again. Sick. Symptoms, vomiting. That happens sometimes. Yep, it's rough. How to explain? Food and liquid leave your stomach. Dun, 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 dun. Leave your stomach. Bye-bye. Sick as a dog. Yeah, sick as a dog. You could use that. Usually we use those for colds, like I'm sick as a dog right now. But, yeah, could use it. Drowsiness. Yeah, I think so. Drowsy. When you're kind of like sleepy, we say drowsy. Like when you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? Some crazy people wake up and they're really energetic. But I think a lot of people, they wake up and they're kind of like that. So that's called drowsiness. So let's add that to the list. Feeling sleepy. Boom. All right, thirsty, trembling. Oh my goodness, wow, yeah, I've been there, I'll be honest. Lolly's speaking some truth right now. How do we say tremblings? We wouldn't really say it, we would say tremble. We usually use it as a verb. So I'll just use it as a verb, tremble. When you kind of shake a little bit, that's called trembling. So if you drank quite a bit, you might tremble a little bit. Small shaking. Queasy. Ooh, good word. Queasy. Queasy is when your stomach feels like, ooh, what's happening in my stomach right now? I feel queasy. So it's an adjective we use to describe an uncomfortable stomach. Queasy. Discomfort in stomach. There we go. Good word. Pasty tongue. Guess so, yeah. What else we got here? Sensitive. Definitely increased sensitivity to light and sound. Like, hey, close the windows. I need to be a vampire today. Dry mouth. A dry mouth, yeah, sure. You might have a dry mouth. I think you know what that means. Nausea. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Nausea. Similar to dizziness is like this, and nausea, are they exactly? They're a little bit different, aren't they? So let's see. What's the difference between nausea and dizziness? Okay, so nausea, a feeling of sickness with an inclination to vomiting. There's that word again, vomit. So nausea, when you feel sick and you feel like you could throw up. And what about, okay, so with inclination and nausea, and then dizziness is spinning. Okay, so nausea is when you feel like you're going to, that's nausea. Okay, how did they describe it again? Nausea. Sickness, feeling sickness. And maybe, and like vomiting. Word is coming up a lot of times today. You know, there's a lot of ways to say vomit in English as well. I'm sure you guys have a lot as well. Okay, cool. Very nice. Photophobia. Oh my goodness. What is photophobia? Yeah, there we go. Just doing it again. I'm not sure. Hannah, wow, all these are scary symptoms. Is it worth it? No, Hannah, I think everybody who's drunk anything before already knows the answer is no, it's not worth it. Don't do it. If you're not into it right now, don't do it. It won't improve your life. But for those people who do it, dumb people, sorry, not dumb. What's another way to say people who drink? People who love to punish themselves. We need some help, and that's why I'm here. I'm here for those people who love to punish themselves again and again in terrible ways. Okay, I'm going to skip number 4, but I want to tell you what that word means. Tie one off. If you say tie one off, it basically means drink. Go out and drinking. Go out and drink. So tie one off, and we say tie one. Tie one off means, so last night I went out and tied one off. Basically means went drinking. So it's a phrasal verb. Go drinking. Go drinking a lot. Drink a lot. Basically means drink a lot. Let's change that. Drink a lot. Last night I went out with the guys. We tied one off. Or tied one on. I think you can use both. Basically means drink a lot. Okay, so there we go. I'm not going to spend time on that question. I'm going to do one more. Here's a new word for you. This deserves its own class, honestly, now that I think about it. And there's a reason I'm asking this question. Hang in there. I'm going to get to it. Not hang over there, just hang in there. Number 5, how many times do you use the John during a night of drinking? What is the John? Who is the John? Is it a person? No. The John is another way to say the toilet. So some people say, it's kind of slang, and you can say, oh yeah, so the question is, how many times do you use the John during a night of drinking? Do you go to the bathroom like 10 times? More? Less? Okay, so that's the word of the day is use the John. The collocation of the day is use the John, which means go to the toilet. Okay, I don't know why it's John. I don't know why it's not Susie or Alfred. It's John. So that's the question. How many times do you use the John? And I'm going to ask this question because I'm building to something right now. There's going to be a reason for this later. Not counted. Fair enough. Why would you, right? Because you've had a few drinks. You're like, I'm not counting. Like, oh, I don't know, quite a few times. I've got up, left it in. There you go. Need to go to John. There you go. Amen. Very nice. 15 times. Lollies. Wow, that's a lot of Johning. Can you use it as a verb? Probably not. Not counted. Okay, good. You don't have to count. It's not necessary. This is not a homework activity. Kent did not tell you to count how many times you use the John. All right. I try not to use the John because, breaking the seal. God. So, when drinkers, we have an expression, and it's break the seal. So what does it mean, break the seal? Basically, Edgar just kind of said it. Break the seal means the first time you use the John, the first time you go take a pee, you're going to have to pee again and again and again and again and again, many times. So don't break the seal. The first time you pee, you're going to have to go again. So we say break the seal. We say don't break the seal. Or, oh man, I have to break the seal. Like it's time to go to the bathroom. It's time to take a pee, only number 1. Yes, exactly why, Gertie. So break the seal means, it's an idiom, which means go to the bathroom. No, go pee. No, let's say pee for the first time which is usually followed by, I don't know how to explain this, which is usually followed by Many more peas. All right, there we go. I did my best. So yeah, don't you say, oh, I have to break the seal. It means if you go to the bathroom, you're going to go to the bathroom again and again and again. So we don't want to break the seal. Like, you know, a bottle has a seal on the top, like almost like a wrapping. So there you go. It's called breaking the seal. There we go. All right, next one here. Last one. This one could be fun. So I'm going to get you to do this one. You might have to use your phones for this. Yeah. Here we go. Last one. How many different ways do you know how to say drunk? This will be an eye-opening experience for you. Drunk. What's another way to say? So when you drink too much, you are drunk. What's another way to say drunk? Not buzzy, but buzzed. That would be another way to say tipsy. And what is tipsy? Tipsy means a little bit drunk. So you could say, so let's put that in our list, shall we? Tipsy basically means a little drunk, feeling a little drunk. Not totally drunk, but a little bit drunk. Feeling slightly. Let's say slightly. Slightly. The correct word is intoxicated. The doctors would say intoxicated. But we don't say that, do we? We don't. So feeling slightly intoxicated. Tipsy or buzzed would be the same idea. But we don't really use that. It was weird. It's kind of, I feel buzzed. We usually say a buzz. I feel a buzz, or I caught a buzz. So I'll put it in a noun form. Feeling slightly intoxicated. All right. So let's explore, shall we? All the different words to use for drunk. Pissed off is not not the same one. Pissed, yes. Pissed is an adjective, which means drunk. High is only for things like marijuana and other drugs. We don't use it for alcohol, Brahim, so maybe no. Wasted, yes. Wasted. So I'm just going to put drunk here. I'm just going to put a million words below that. Okay, so wasted is also another way to say drunk. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's a lot. Over drunk? Too much drunk? Maybe no. Intoxicated, yes. We talked about that one. Boozed. A little less common, but yeah, definitely. I was boozed last night. You could definitely say that. Befuddled, that's fun to say. It's not very popular, but it's kind of fun to say. Inebriated, some people say. Inebriated, it's like, again, it's kind of like intoxicated. It's more of a technical way to say it. Pissed. Tipsy. So tipsy is a little bit drunk. Booze. Plastered, yes. And I don't know why we use it. Plaster is like something you put on a wall, like you kind of do that and you plaster a wall. But for some reason it also means you're like spread out on the wall. I don't really understand. Plastered. Crock. Not sure about that one. Loaded? Absolutely. Loaded means full. So I don't know why loaded, but definitely means drunk. Say, oh man, Jeff was loaded last night. Can you believe what he did? Hammered. Yes. Like a hammer hits you on the head. You are hammered and you're kind of a little bit like that. Blind drunk. Maybe. Under the table. It's an old one. And we might say a little under the table. She was under the table. Yeah, okay, under the table. It's funny. It's an old one. Under the table. Oh, my grandma was under the table last night. You know what I mean? Maybe you weren't under the table, but grandma might have been one under the table. Well-oiled. I was well-oiled. I'm not sure, but it sounds funny, so I'm going to put it. I was well-oiled last night. It's kind of funny. Sloshed. Man, there's a lot. So I could have done a whole class on this word, probably. Sloshed, yes. Wasted, yeah, we did that one. Yeah, definitely wasted. Sloshed. Stoned is only for, again, for drugs. Mostly like a marijuana. You'll feel stoned after. Incapable. I don't know if that's about alcohol. That's just about your general abilities. Legless. Oh, that's funny. No legs. You can't walk. Legless. I was legless last night. That sounds like an Australian one. I think my Aussie mate, he says legless. He was absolutely legless. 3 sheets to the wind. That's a good one, Wafa. I don't think anybody uses that anymore. Under the influence. Sounds like a police officer, Sirin. Like the man we picked up last night was under the influence of alcohol or marijuana cigarettes. Under the influence. Fuddled. Very fun to say. Does anyone use it? Not really, but if you said it to a native speaker, that would be pretty funny. Drunken. Nobody says drunken, Amin. That's weird. A lot of students are like, drunken. He was drunken last night. And I tell my students, nobody says that. Nobody says drunken. Don't say it. Stinko. It's pretty funny. All right, I'm going to cut this here because this could go on for a long time. Tight? I don't think so, Samuel. Stinko? I don't know. Maybe. Could be a British or an Australian one. Pissed. I think I got that one. Yeah, pissed. He was pissed last night. Okay, boom. So lots of ways to say it. So here's what we're going to do. Now it's your turn. Now it's time to really help people. So here we go. So there are a lot of recommendations on the internet about how to get over a hangover. So I'd like you to do this. I would like you to search how to cure a hangover, and I want you to share with us what are the ideas, what can we do to fix this god-awful, self-induced problem. So let's take a look together, shall we? How to cure, oh, and it's already there. It's like Google knows me. Here we go. So how to cure a hangover. So I want you to go, find me some advice. There's a website right there. And there's a ton of other websites down here. So go ahead, please help us people who love to punish ourselves, fix this horrible, horrible problem together. Okay, so see, sometimes we do more than just we educate in English, of course, but we also educate in life. How do we deal with these difficult situations? Hello, Mateus. I am not hungover, brother. Thank the Lord, not hungover. But we are searching for hangover cures. So go ahead and search. You can search this thing today. How to cure a hangover. This is the very important lesson that we're working on today. So go ahead, guys. Search it, how to cure a hangover. Google it, Yahoo it, Bing it, WhatsApp it if you have to. And come back here and share. What kind of advice did you give? How can we fix these horrible things? How to cure a hangover. And let's see. I'm going to look at some, while you guys are doing some work, I'm going to check out some photos and see what's around the world. Oh, look at that. Egg yolk, lemon juice, Worcestershire's. Oh my goodness. Beer. The Dutch drink more beer. Way to go, Dutch people. Pickled herring, fish, juniper berries, mustard berries, cow stomach, of course, 5-root vegetable soup, cream, vinegar, strong green tea, sour pickle juice, baked beans, wow, water, and diarrhea medicine. I guess that could be it as well. All right, so let's see what you guys got. So Amin's got one already. Consume sugar. And again, give us, if you have any other explanation behind it, Amin, please share that as well. Like, why sugar? Why consume sugar if there's any? So here we go. So here's some of the ones we're looking at. Prickly pear extract, which is some kind of fruit. Let's take a look at the prickly pear, shall we? Prickly pear. What is that? Oh, this thing. So we're going to eat that. It's going to hurt big time. So, okay, so we get inside this plant, this very dangerous looking plant, and we drink the prickly pear juice, and apparently the hangover is gone. So there we go. Grease up before you go. What is grease up? Like put some oil on myself, grease up like with fat. Eat ginger. Everybody know ginger? Eat ginger and go to bed. Ginger juice bar, that's ginger. That's supposed to be a pretty healthy thing, right? You can cook with it. It's supposed to be good for you. So somebody says eat ginger. Could be good. Pedialyte, first introduced as a rehydration drink for sick infants and toddlers. Pedialyte is now a popular form of hangover prevention and relief for adults. Let's take a look at that. Pedialyte. Let's see what it looks like. So there are rehydration tablets. Oh, here we go. Pedialyte. Is this the hangover cure you've been looking for? Maybe. We'll see. But they do say that. They do say having salt in certain fluids can help you to rehydrate better. Like Gatorade has some salt and a little bit of certain amounts of sugar in it. So they say electrolytes are good. So here we go. So Pedialyte could be your new best friend. That's some good advice. Edgar says you can drink coffee without sugar, or drink a fruit juice, lemon juice maybe. Eat honey cookies. Oh my. Where is this coming from? Is this coming from website? Hello, Bunati. How you doing? Drink milk. I don't know about that, Bunati. Milk, hangovers, sounds like a no-no. Sounds like no way. Hello, Abukar. What's up, brother? Wesley says, avoid hair of the dog. No matter what they say, more alcohol is really not the answer. Unless you keep drinking, Wesley. If you keep drinking, then it kind of is the answer. Denise, avoid caffeinated drinks. Just as you are drinking water and juice to help rehydrate yourself. So that's the word we're going to use today, rehydrate. So dehydrate is you have no water in your body. But if you rehydrate, you put water back into your body. So that's a good word. Let's put those on the list. Rehydrate, which basically means add water. And dehydrate means lose water in your body. Dehydrate. Add water. Add water. Lose water. And we can also say rehydration or dehydration. All right, very nice. Go back to bed. Sounds like a great idea. Sleep it off. One thing you shouldn't take is any other medications that has the ingredient acetaminophen, because that's hard on your liver. It can cause serious liver problems when it mixes with alcohol. So maybe some of you guys were thinking, oh, I'll just take a pill and then I won't have a hangover. But this is very good information that acetaminophen, this one, is very bad for you. So there are certain medicines that you, like ibuprofen, is that the one that you can take? Certain ones, the ones containing acetaminophen, are very bad for your liver if you drink alcohol. So if you need a hangover pill, there are some things that you can take, and there are some things that you shouldn't take. And apparently this is the one that you shouldn't take. So please do your research if you decide to take pills after drinking. That's true. Drink coffee or tea. Waffle's got that one. I'm in. Studies show that fructose may speed alcohol metabolism. So sugar can be good for getting rid of alcohol, thus reducing the risk of a hangover. It's important to eat sugar while you're drinking, not before, because fructose metabolizes quickly. Hello from Poland. Polish friend, hello. Eat a good breakfast. Good stuff, right? Nice avatar, yeah, very nice. Marjorie, be at home the whole day watching Netflix with the chicken soup. Boom, there it is. Sweetness. All right, so there we go. Some good advice. Any others before we go? So one of the things we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of research. So let me check out one or two more. Let's see, how to cure a hangover. I want to see what else we got here. Natural remedies. So the thing is, you got to check some different websites. You got news websites, you got Men's Health website, and then you got those guys from the Hangover movie, which was pretty funny. 11 ways to cure a hangover, Men's Health. Let's see, what do they say? What do the men say? Water. Seems like a good idea. And they say you should drink water. You should rehydrate throughout the night. So when you're drinking, keep drinking water, right? And that's going to help you later. And we're going to learn why in a bit. Sports drinks. And this was the thing we were talking about, salt. Some things have. So Gatorade, you might have seen Kent walking around with a Gatorade the next morning. You're like, why is he drinking Gatorade? Is he a professional athlete? And the answer is no. It's because certain things help to bring water back into your body. So it says here, even though the diuretic effect of alcohol may cause your body to lose some electrolytes, it's not so much that you need to replace them right away. What? That doesn't seem to be finished. Research has shown Gatorade, it's not good for you. Gatorade is no better for a hangover than water from your tap, so save your money. So they said basically water is just as good as Gatorade. Coffee. Lots of people, hungover or not, use a cup of joe to wake up and feel alert. But a trip to Starbucks won't give you strong benefits. Caffeine can both treat and cause headaches and migraines. So this is a personal preference. So here they're saying it's not. Oh, here we go. Oh, these are things not to do. These are all bad ideas. Toast or crackers. Okay, greasy food. What does it say about greasy food? It doesn't matter. Oh my God, none of it matters. Pain medication. Ease a pounding head with a pill. A pounding headache. Boom, boom, boom. That's another word we use to talk about that. Okay, so basically, no studies. Okay, so all of this stuff doesn't seem to be useful. What about this? How about exercise? Is a myth? They're saying everything's a myth, even, oh my God, no, not even that one. Oh my God, the best cure. Oh my goodness, drink responsibly. Ah, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a little video now, and the question is this. There's some good videos in there as well. So let's do this. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna give you this link. Can you guys please go down to where it says media here, and I'm gonna set you up for what we're gonna do. So here we go. Pretzels and bananas. You are going to watch a video about how hangovers work. So today you're going to learn what's happening in your body when you drink too much and then the next day you feel terrible. You're going to learn what's happening and why it's happening. And there are some questions that I'd like you to answer. So here's number one. First question is this. I'll put them in the chat. Number one is, what are 3 common hangover symptoms? That should be pretty easy. Number 2, what is the first reason? What is the first reason for hangovers? So according to this video, there are 3 big reasons that people get hangovers. So I want to know what's the number 1. Number 3, I believe we kind of got the answer to this already. What is a diuretic? Number 4, you actually have to finish the sentence because the answer is there. So number 4, finish the sentence. Alcohol stops the release of a hormone called vasopressin that helps something of water back into the body. Number 5, what is the second main reason for hangovers? Number 6, try to make this shorter. Which part of the body gets rid of acetaldehyde? Acetaldehyde, that's how you say it. Which part of your body gets rid of that? And number 7, probably the last one I'm going to do, is this one. What is the third main reason for hangovers? Okay, so I'm going to give you 7 questions. I'm going to delete those last 2. So these are the questions that I want you to answer today. You got 7 of them. Some of them are pretty easy, and some of them are a little bit more difficult. And here's your video. So if you have the link, you can click on it, or you can just click on this right here. So I want you to watch the video, answer the questions, and put the answers into the chat here so we can all talk about them and we can all get them. So go ahead, watch that video, because I cannot watch that video on YouTube. But you can watch the video, so I want you to go ahead, watch the video, try to answer those questions, and when you see the answer, pause the video, and you can put it. And don't forget to turn on your subtitles. So if you go to YouTube here, and you go to this Science of Hangovers, you also have a button. And you can do this. Oops. Let me bring that a little bit smaller. You can do this, turn on the subtitles. So see that button right there? Go here. Click this button, and then you can get subtitles, and then you can read also, because it's going to be difficult. This is a science talk, so some of the words are going to be a little bit difficult. So go ahead, watch the video, turn on the subtitles, and then come back and share the answers with us. So while we do that, I'm going to be checking out stuff on the internet, possibly looking at some pictures of hungover people. That could be funny. So go ahead, jump in, watch the video, and come on back when you got an answer for us. So thank you very much, Dale. Very nice. So the first answer is, what are 3 common hangover symptoms? The first one is nausea. Remember when you said you feel sick in the stomach and then you want to, nausea. So how do I spell that? Let's go here. N-A-U-S-E-A-U. Nope. Nausea, no U. Good. The second one was fatigue. What is fatigue? When you feel tired. So it's another way to say tired. You feel. And we can use it as an adjective. We can say, I feel fatigued. Or we can say, I have a lot of fatigue. These days, we stole this word from French people because it sounds so cool. And the last one was dizziness. When you got that going on, when you're trying to go to sleep and you drank too much, dizziness. All right, very nice. So those are the first 3 answers. Next one, number 2, is what is the first main reason for hangovers? Why do they happen? Because there's 3 big reasons you're going to look at in that video. So what is the first main reason for hangovers. Here, let me check that out there. There's the man right there. And I believe, is there a transcript here? That would be nice. Oh, there? No, there's not. But very useful. Okay, so let me know when you got it. What is the first main reason for hangovers? Who's got one? Really need to watch that video again, but I'm not allowed to. But I can probably do this. I can probably find it this way. Oh, here we go. There we go. And there it is. So I can still do this video. Here's the first answer right there. Dehydration, that word we talked about before. First main reason for hangovers is dehydration. Make that a little bit smaller. Okay, good, good. Thank you very much, Edgar. Dehydration. And what was the other one? And then, okay, so that's the next one. So the first main reason for hangovers is dehydration. Your body does not have enough water inside. So, and it causes some problems in the brain. So your brain is kind of pulling and the tissues are pulling and it's really not comfortable at all. So drink your water. That's the lesson of today, because you will be dehydrated if you don't. So that's the first one. And then the second main reason for hangovers was acetal, I don't even know how to say that, acetaldehyde, acetaldehyde, I can even say acetaldehyde. And basically this one is some kind of, what is acetaldehyde? It's like an acid, they said. It's kind of like a chemical and it creates an acid. And you need to get this kind of acid out of your body because it makes you feel not very awesome. Serin, you're Arabic and you don't understand a lot of accents in English. Do you understand my accent? Just hang out with me. Just hang out with the Smrt crew all the time. Our accents are pretty easy to understand. Most of us are Canadian on this chat, so there you go. Hang out with us. Pretty easy. Another one there was pee. Yes, you got the answer. A diuretic is something which makes you pee. You go to the bathroom. Not number 2, which is poo, but number 1, which is pee. So correct. There's another answer for you right there. Next one, I'm still waiting on number 4, number 6, and number 7. Oh, Wafa's got it. A diuretic is a drug that enables the kidneys to get rid of excess fluid. Could be water. It may also be referred to as a water pill. There we go. Makes you pee. Oh, there we go. Just got a congener. It's called a congener. So the third main reason for hangovers were congeners. And congeners were basically these chemicals, these chemicals that are created during the production of alcohol. So when they make alcohol, sometimes there's extra things inside the alcohol, and these go into your body because you drink them. And so, for example, they said stuff like bourbon was a dark alcohols, like bourbon, like this guy, you know, this one. Like bourbons and these really dark ones had a lot of congeners. So those were things that would make you feel. So the good news is, Brazilians and anyone, and maybe Russians, is that vodka and gin and maybe cachaça had less congeners. They were cleaner alcohol, so less likely to give you a stronger hangover because they have less chemicals in them as well. Very nice. And I think what part of your body, so there are 2 questions left. So this one here, what part of your body gets rid of acetaldehyde? The liver, thank you very much. Edgar, the liver, your liver gets rid of all this stuff. Hello, Muad, hello. Gets rid of all that bad stuff in your body. And I think that was everything except number 4. Did anyone get number 4? Because there's one little section left. Alcohol stops the release of a hormone. JB, liver, I thought kidneys can do it. Apparently it's the liver. Don't know, man. Watch the video, JB. I think it was the liver. Anyways, yeah. So, and the last one was alcohol stops the release of the hormone called vasopressin that helps something of water back into the body. So basically, when you when you drink or when you get dehydrated, your brain has a chemical. And if you drink, the chemical disappears. But the chemical is important because it helps water to come back into your body. And what is the answer for number 4? Alcohol stops the release of the hormone called vasopressin that helps, I believe the answer is reabsorption. Getting water back in your body again. Reabsorption of water. Pretty close. Reabsorption. Basically, absorb is like take water in, and reabsorb is take water in again. So reabsorption of water back into the body. And there we are. So, as you've learned from this very useful Smrt class designed to keep you safe and happy and healthy, there are 3 big reasons, 3 big enemies that you have to be afraid of. Number 1 is dehydration. Dehydration is the enemy. Please remember that. Drink water all the time when you're drinking your other fluids, okay? And that will help you to stay a little bit healthier in the morning. The other one was acetaldehyde, which is also some kind of, I have to watch it again. What was the acetaldehyde? Yes, that one. Small amounts, guzzling pints. You get exhausted and your liver can't keep up. Yes, so if you drink too fast, don't drink too fast. Your liver can't keep at the same pace, and basically you get more poisons, these acetaldehydes in your body, which are not good for you. They don't feel nice. And the last one, of course, was congeners. So if you are going to drink alcohol, don't drink alcohols with so many things inside. Try to drink maybe simpler alcohols, for example, like a vodka or a gin. So those are kind of like my new go-to alcohols, because they're a little bit. The hangover is not so bad. Lolly, that's not the thing we're supposed to do today. We're supposed to learn. I kind of want a beer too. We're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to learn from this. So anyways, we're going to finish off with some fun quotes about drinking for the drinkers out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning about that. So let's finish off with some quotes about alcohol, because they're probably true. So let's start with this one. I'm not sure what this is trying to say, but I kind of like it. Trust me, you can dance. Drink vodka. I feel like that's a good advertisement. That could be a good advertisement. What else we got here? Here we go. Alcohol. Temporary fun. Short-term fun with permanent consequences. Basically results which are going to hurt you after a long time. Very nice. Like that one. Let's see what else we got here. Some good quotes about alcohol. Alcohol won't solve your problems. Then again, think again, neither will milk. That's good advice, right? So alcohol won't fix your life, but also milk won't fix your life. So drink what you want. Maybe alcohol. Very nice. And what else we got? Hakuna Vodka means no worries for the rest of your night. Hakuna Vodka. You know the song. Very nice. Let's see. My girlfriend told me to go out and get something that makes her look sexy. Oh, boom. Where's Rodrigo? He would be eating this stuff up. So I got drunk. That's kind of rude. Not very nice. Nope. What else we got here? Some little more wisdom about alcohol. Alcohol tells truth, but its truth is not normal. Maybe. That could work. What else? Yeah. This is great. I have mixed drinks about feelings. You might have... What? A Peruvian pisco? I thought Peruvian disco. I have mixed drinks about feelings. You're supposed to say, I have mixed feelings about drinks, but of course you drank too much and you kind of switch the words together, and that's what you get. Marjorie, have you ever tried Peruvian pisco? I have. Not too long ago, actually. There is a fight between Peru and Chile, of course there is, between who has the best pisco. I don't want to brag, but most people say it's the Peruvian one. Ha ha ha. Where was mine from? I think I tried a Chilean pisco. It was fine. They were both good. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Don't fight, guys. Just have pisco together. It's cool. In vino veritas. Latin. Okay, there we go. And last one for today. Last fun fact for today. Fun fact. Alcohol increases the size of the send button by about 89%. So basically, when you drink alcohol, you get beer muscles, or you drink liquid courage, and then the text is easier to send after that. I feel like my job is done. Mic drop, walk off. You guys will be in hopefully a better situation because of this wonderful educational meeting of the minds. So go out, continue to do what you do and drink what you drink and be who you are. But just remember, dehydration is the enemy. Acetaldehydes suck. And what was the last one? Congeners are not so strong in vodka and gin. That's it for me. I feel I've done my good deed for the day. My life's work is complete. You're welcome. Enjoy. Be safe. Don't drink too much. It's probably not worth it. Save your liver. Absolutely. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Same smart time, same smart place. Thursday at 2:30 for another exciting topic. Bye-bye, everybody.